Well, Emmett, obviously you were fantastic tonight. You were perfect through 5, excellent through 7. How do you describe just kind of the feeling that you had on the mound and how your stuff was playing tonight?
Thank you. Yeah, I felt good. I felt like executing the slider pretty well to the glove side, and then trying to keep him off the heater as much as possible. But yeah, felt really good.
With that slider, the usage was up in this one. How has that pitch just evolved for you, and how you've kind of used it, been more reliant on it?
I think it's like the more I throw it, the easier it gets to get it to that spot. Yeah, I think it's an important pitch for me for sure, just because I'm usually pretty fastball heavy, so keeping him off that with the sliders is pretty important.
You saw what the rest of the rotation did the last time through. Was there any competition like, Glasnow had the no-hitter through 7, I got to do it myself?
No, I wasn't really thinking about it, but it's been incredible what those guys have been doing. Yoshi's start, and then Glass's start, and Kirsch. They've all been unreal.
Did you know what you had going? I mean, were you following?
Not really, no.
Okay.
You didn't know that you had not given up a hit or a base runner after 5?
I probably knew, but I was like definitely not thinking about it. Yeah, I don't know.
That's the right answer.
19 strikeouts last 2 home appearances. Just kind of what has been the uptick in the strikeouts lately?
I think just execution has been a lot better, trying to stay around the zone more, trying to get rid of the uncompetitive pitches as much as I can, and yeah, just keeping them off balance.
You asked about kind of like the no-hitters and the perfect games. Is that kind of contagious? And just like when you see a guy go out there going into your next start, does that kind of just kind of extra motivate you to kind of go out there and do it?
I don't know. I definitely like seeing Glass, what he did yesterday against the same lineup, and trying to pick up on certain stuff that worked, even though our arsenals are a little different, I think helps a lot. But yeah, just seeing him have success was definitely big.
And your last 2 home starts have been really good, like you said. Does that confidence, does the confidence feed on itself?
Maybe, yeah. I think I just feel comfortable out there, so that's definitely something that helps for sure.
Well, Mookie, first, just these are now 3 straight wins. When you look at kind of the complete games, have you been seeing the pitching? Starting pitching has been excellent. The offense getting going. Does it feel like you guys are kind of just coming back into yourselves and getting back to playing Dodgers baseball?
Can't get into those feelings. We got to stay out of the feelings, so we have to just stay in the moment. We've had some good games, but just got to focus on tomorrow.
For you personally, when you're showing more power with the swing, what does that kind of say to you as just to where things are at offensively?
They're in a decent spot. I mean, but like I said, I got to stay out of my feelings. I got to make sure I just be present, each pitch at a time, and just go from there.
You said kind of in Baltimore that you guys have felt like you're close for a while. How encouraging is it to sort of see the results where you actually put together a complete game like that for the last couple days?
I mean, it's good. It's good. It's good. We know we're still a good team and whatnot. So it's just good to get some wins, and I mean, kind of is what it is.
From your viewpoint, what were you seeing just from Emmett Sheehan, especially as he was perfect through 5 innings of work?
Yeah, he was just throwing a lot of strikes. I mean, mixing it up, keeping it out of the middle of the zone, and getting a lot of swings and misses. So, I mean, he's been, awesome for us. I mean, really the whole staff has been amazing for us. But, for him to come in, and especially he didn't pitch last year, so come in this year and just to do what he's doing is something. He's special.
How encouraging it's been for the staff as a whole, especially you kind of envisioned all these guys kind of being part of it, like rolling them out there, and then they're all kind of pitching really well at the same time.
Yeah, it's really neat. It's really neat being on this side, and I think sometimes we kind of take it for granted, but if you kind of take a step back and look at it, there's a lot of baseball teams that would ask for something like this, just the opportunity to win every day, and those guys give us the opportunity to win every day, and it's really important for us as on the offensive side not to take that for granted, because this is something that's not an opportunity that you very rarely get.